Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Solid Lake. Anyways, this time on, we are going to infiltrate the Forsaken Fortress to go rescue our sister and get our sword back in the process too. Now, something that is definitely different in this game is that you can lift some barrels in the game and you can actually hide under it, which is basically this place's main mechanic. Now, basically, if you get spotted in the spotlights, you basically get thrown into a jail, which I will show what will happen later because that involves me getting something also. So yeah, there's a little bit of space of when you can actually move. So when the lights start actually hitting you, you might want to stop. This also works with a few enemies that are patrolling around the place that will also throw you into jail if you're caught. So, yeah. No. I got caught anyways. Yeah, that basically shows what it does. Yep. Nothing major there. Yeah. How you get out of here, it's basically jump up here and pick up said pot and destroy. Hey, 5 rupees. Now, something interesting is that you can actually go into first person view, and some people say that it actually does go faster, but it also helps to figure out where the hell you're actually going. But yeah, bases. This is either the map or the compass. I can't remember. Pretty sure it's the map. Yeah. No comment. But yeah, map and dungeons. If you press up on the D-pad, it actually brings up your map. There are 2 floors. In the inner part anyways. There's also an outer part, and yeah. If I remember correctly, there's a chest somewhere around here. But yeah, just out this door, I believe. Oh no, it's a different door. Yeah, as you can see, your A button is flashing. This actually is how you bring up the stone. Yeah, she's just basically saying you can select the monster on top to make the searchlight basically stop, and yeah, you don't have to worry about getting caught, especially if you have all 3 of them. Yes, there's 3. All 3 of them basically out, and plus it's a lot easier actually getting up to where you're going. This is the main one that you actually want to do because it's the one that actually hinders you from actually going up there with ease. Now I'm amazed that this Bogoblin is not actually noticing us, but yeah, one of the main mechanics of another main mechanic that they want to basically show, because this is a beginning dungeon and such, is that you can actually pick up weapons. Enemies' weapons, sticks, and so on. You can swing. Some enemies actually do have the weapon too. I'm failing here. Now, if I'm correct, they can throw the weapon too, but I'm not going to bother trying to show that. Yeah, it takes about 5 or 6 hits. He didn't drop anything. Yeah, that's basically where I got caught right there. So, not much lost there, actually. Come here, Buckleplin. I'm gonna kill you. Now, every so often, there's sometimes a glitch where some of enemies' weapons will just stand up and basically bounce. And just basically that. Now, I have seen sometimes where it continuously bounces a lot, but it doesn't happen too often. If I'm correct, this is the way that you want to go. I'm pretty sure this guy's the compass. Yep. Yeah, the basis of the compass. Now, with the compass, you can actually see where all chests and such that you haven't been to yet. So, yeah. It's always nice to grab both. Now, I know I did miss a treasure chest, so might as well grab it. Aha. Yeah. Hey, yeah, these are rats can basically hijack items and such. They're pretty much a nuisance. Now, if I remember correctly, this is a piece of heart. Yeah. Basic staple item collecting of Zelda series. Collect 4 of them, 5 in Twilight Princess, and you get another unit of health. There's a total of 20 units of health. So, and defeating a boss will get give you 1 too. And actually, I kind of caught myself on purpose, so it was an easy way to get back up here. Only a single rupee this time. Whatever. Yeah, sometimes it's pretty hard to actually figure out if you're actually going to grab onto it or not. But I don't think there's any more searchlights that will hinder our process. Yeah, I guess we'll take out that one. Might as well. Yes, and if you go out to some of the alcoves, it will just show you what you have to do to go next. Nothing major for our first dungeon. Yeah. There isn't really much point for me to actually go through this one. I'm just doing it for the hell of it. Damn it. You know, I actually can't remember. If I remember correctly, these items are called Deku Sticks. Hey! Ah. There. I don't think throwing the weapon at the enemy changes the damage or not. Yeah. Don't think it does. Now in the inner room, the last one to this, I'm pretty sure there was a statue on the inner side of the wall that if you go up to it on the ground, it will start shooting lasers at you. If you come over here, it's showing another thing again. There's also this crate here. No, not climb onto it, grab it. If you push it down, it's basically another way to get up here. I never noticed that shit before. Now this is where we want to go. There is a chest on the lower part of this over that way, but if I remember correctly, it's just rupees. Nothing major there. I wonder if I could see that enemy down there. Nope. But yeah, basically just want to continue past these. If you do get close enough to them and you actually start moving and they'll notice you, they will actually throw the torch at you and actually capture you. So, first time playing this game, I did get captured a couple times. But yes, almost there. Now, something interesting about this game is that Link actually has separate step animation. Thanks to Chuck Conroy for pointing that one out. I actually didn't know that until actually watching his Let's Play of this. If I'm correct, a lot of the Zelda games after this one actually started doing that too. It's quite a nice bit of polish. By the way, there's this one that goes around a triangle point from there, and these 2 points, I guess. More or less, they can be completely up against you, despite of how much they might actually notice, but they won't, I believe. Case in point here. And despite of how much he sniffs. Solid Link. The barrel. I don't play enough Metal Gear to actually think of a good joke. Other than, Link uses barrels, not boxes. Now, this can be annoying. You gotta wait for the action command, Siddle to actually show up to actually get on. Damn it! Now, luckily, other than there being a stairs right there, damn it, gotta get used to that. That there is also a box which actually leads to yeah, basically you can go up from there, come out over to that door, and basically just come up all the way over here. Pretty much for first dungeon, it's just pretty much straightforward. You do have to come back here a second time way later in the game. But yeah, it's nothing much. The only thing different from this point on is that mini blins spawn too. And in numbers, they're basically annoying. Now, if you didn't take out the searchlights, this one right here will actually be shining over here, so it's pretty hard to actually... Wow, that was close. So it's pretty hard. I know, I've heard that it is possible to get past the searchlight without actually taking it out, but yeah, it's hard. Scoot, scoot, scoot. And look, it's our sword, and I don't know the name of that enemy. Yeah, just walking back to it, you got it back. Now you're in business. Yeah, that's an example of another enemy's dropping. I don't know the damage difference between that sword. Wow, what a camera angle. I don't know the damage difference between the sword and the stick, but nothing much. And now, for a cutscene. It's our sister. Oh snap, it's the bird I want to kill. He's a lot bigger than I remember. Dark, gloomy, red hair, anti-Santa, and that bird got some throwing distance. To be continued.